at this graph. Hey there. Welcome back to Slay the Princess. We are... I know that we left off last time with a little bit of a conundrum, and I was trying to fix it, but there was some things I didn't know exactly how to fix it, so we just decided to kind of like try to fix it together while live and recording and stuff like that. So right now we for sure have two endings going into this one. We have the malformed ending where she's like twisted, skeletal, like very gruesome. And then we have like a corpse bride one. And I don't remember, I loved her and then I killed her, said sorry, and that's how I got there. So let's try to quickly do love. Let's just do love. Let's get love going on, baby. Let's get some love. Okay. All right, Sleepy.
The interior of the...
We're gonna do full-blown love. Hi.
You walk.
I'm only skipping it is because we've been here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't, they've been keeping, I'm getting you out of here. But I just can't trust you. What are you? I was sent here to slay you. I think I did this. What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses.
You can address me as your royal...
Oh, I think I did that last time. So is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though.
I don't remember that.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're stuck.
Okay. And then I'm going to say, I can't believe I'm getting you out of here.
You're only making this more...
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're making a huge...
You're making a huge
You're doing
make.
the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to... They're large and heavy. Far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them.
And then...
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
I don't have the key.
Doubtful.
And then...
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
Okay.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about attempting.
We go and we try to do it. Try the door. It's locked. Return to the bottom.
You make it easier for everyone.
And then...
I heard the door slam.
Yeah.
There's a slight panic.
If I could just...
She barely hesitates as she rips her flesh from her bone.
Then she gets hungry.
The blade, or you won't.
Save the princess.
Fine. Against you cut.
I cut it.
The blade is sharp.
She does that. She's crazy as hell.
She how?
Thank you.
Okay. Approach the locked door.
We won't as the prince. Wait.
And then I have her kill me. Warn her. What? I can't do the same path twice. Oh, I guess we already did this. Well, again, I don't know what we've done on this run.
Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
So...
You bring the blade down to strike at the princess's heart. But she's fast. She ducks to the floor, your blade narrowly grazing her backside. Slaying her won't be easy now that she's free.
What's she gonna do?
We could have gotten out of here together. Were you just lying to me this whole time?
Ooh, she's crazy as hell now.
I don't know what's come over you, but if I have to kill you, then I'll kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that?
Dude, she's crazy, bro.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh.
What the fuck is she, bro?
You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form.
She's a princess. She's a beautiful princess.
As her blood and yours both seep into the fabric. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place.
I love the art on her. It's so cool, dude.
It will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes
Damn.
dark, and you die.
Yeah, I'm not doing the load thing anymore. Just
You're
because
on
it's
a path
fucked.
in the woods.
Gene, by the way,
At
thank you
end
for the
of that
13-month
path
resub, man. I
is a
appreciate you.
cabin.
SCM, thank you for the 9-month
And in the basement
resub.
of that
Appreciate you.
cabin,
Thank
there's a
you.
princess. You're here to slay.
I'm gonna turn around and leave.
I've already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Okay. Interesting. She's going to kill me again.
People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable
What voice did
of
we
killing
get?
someone as skilled and courageous as yourself. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
Wait, have we gotten opportunists before?
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get
New
on with the
voice,
show.
baby. Poggers, dude, we were here. All this really did happen. Okay.
She will lie. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Okay. I'm gonna try not to kill her this time. Because I don't want to do killer
The
shit.
interior of the cabin
Oh, this
a
is
mess of
different.
twisted
This is
roots.
different.
The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I'm not taking the
The
blade.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
No, I don't take blade. I enter basement.
No blade. Hope you know what you're getting us into.
We're fine, bro.
It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
I like the opportunist.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight
The
from
descriptions
cabin
are
windows
phenomenal.
behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's
Wow,
thick and
such
wet, as if your lungs
massively
are coated in
descriptive.
mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Is it gonna be red dialogue or white?
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Wait, what do you mean, probably? I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched
I'm
little
not
thing.
nasty!
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little
No!
footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are.
That wasn't me.
And I remember what you've done.
No, I couldn't change the decision.
She must have you confused with someone else.
She does, dude. Hold on one second. Let me change the scene really quickly. So you guys don't see those silly widow pop-ups.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole
You're proud to be a wretched little thing, bro?
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world.
The hell, dude?
There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess.
Dude, this is the longest we've been at a staircase for.
Princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Oh, she's hyper feral, dude.
Entering the dark.
Furry's going wild in the chat right now. Calm yourselves down. Chill out, dude.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid...
Stop howling in the fucking chat. Fuck, dude. It's gross, dog. Stop.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
I'm fucking dead serious.
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before.
You're making me feel uncomfortable.
Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh,
Huh?
No. You've already been here, haven't you?
Are you just figuring this out, Mr. Narrator?
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out?
How many people were not here for the original game? I'm so sorry. You're gonna be so fucking confused for Monday. It's not gonna make any sense to you. I do apologize. It just won't. Like, I would love for you to be here and watch. Dude, it's gonna be so fucking confusing.
Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you?
No.
No, I don't. But you and the
This is a very dialogue-heavy path
even if I'm not a part of it.
between us and the
I won't
narrator.
waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand.
Focus at the task at hand.
I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
Slay her? Bolton, thank you for the 18-month resub, man. I appreciate you greatly. Welcome back, brother.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't
Dude, she's
talk to
like,
her.
can you
We're just going to
imagine
make things
just
more
staring at a
difficult than they
person,
have
just
to be.
standing there talking to themselves in their head? For that long? Just like, that dude looks fucked up, man.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
What? I'm sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I get the sense that you're not happy with me. I'm unarmed. That's a gesture of goodwill. So why don't we talk it out? Look, I know things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. Can't you get out of this on your own? Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you? I don't trust you, not enough to free you. Bye, leave basement. I kind of want to say, I'm sorry.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Okay.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
Fuck.
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Okay. Where is it? Get anywhere. Look, I know. Things got messy last time. Yep.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could.
What is
team up.
ooh?
I need a way out after all.
Ooh, feral face?
Unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Yes, dude, let's
should
do
take
it. Yeah.
Do you know what the word mutually means?
Dude,
It sounds
100%.
to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
No, wait, whoa. Narrator, shut the fuck up. Let's get the... No, whoa. How am I supposed to get you?
I don't need you to cut me out.
Okay.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Now she's doing that face. She's definitely doing that face now.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
Okay.
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Chill. Okay, let's leave.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
Please, my furry princess.
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
Okay.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Amen, dude.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back.
Nah, we'll turn our back on her.
It shouldn't matter.
What's the worst that can happen? We die?
We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first.
The opportunist is
We can do this
interesting.
Together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her.
The opportunist is just looking out for themselves, but like they're not negative about it.
Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time.
Yeah.
We're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
I'm going first, baby.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
Thank you.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Nah, don't worry about it, dude.
You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent.
Is there
to the
even a
basement.
door?
The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like.
Dude, maybe she's gonna grab my hips.
You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous.
Ooh, nice.
I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you.
Thank you, senpai.
Backwards up the stairs, I think that's the smarter idea. She can't
That's
see
pretty fair.
her
That's
back
good.
when we're facing her. No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself.
Okay.
But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and
It's
in
so
no time at
slow.
all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened. You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory.
Get us through the fucking door.
Did you just say that? I think we know why. You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight. Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor.
Princess, why? You are my furry princess.
The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact.
She break her fucking neck?
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively.
Or did I?
Watch as you realize that you won't be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken.
Fuck!
One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several.
Fuck!
You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back.
Same, bro.
We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that? It's what I would have done. If you considered not being like that. Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And here we are, paralyzed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
So we both broke our...
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
Okay. What the hell was that for? I was trying to help you out here. We were never going to get up those stairs, were we? We could have gone out of here if we just trusted each other. What the hell was that for? Sure.
Why would I ever trust you? Your hands have spilled my blood. And knowing that, you should never have trusted me either. You should have known I would never walk hand in hand with a loathsome thing like you.
What the fuck? Shit.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than
She looks like crippled, though. I don't understand. Are you fucked up too,
This is
girl?
why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and
Well,
stab
fuck,
her in
bro.
the back.
That wasn't the plan, dog.
And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us.
Her arm looks broken, yeah.
And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back.
Well,
There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade
I
first.
wonder if it would have been like this no matter what then.
Ugh, you're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but
Slay the Spire.
really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it? The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Dumb bitch.
Ho ho ho! So she's got it as bad as us.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so?
So we both betrayed each other.
She eyes you
So
with
the
intense
next one should be interesting.
silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
She getting sad.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go.
My doggy wife is sad. My wolfy
All this
wife is
chaos,
sad.
you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat?
I love it.
I wonder how long
Bark,
it'll
bark,
take.
bark.
Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Is that really what's going to happen? Hello? Are you still there?
We're
What
dying.
next?
Something creative thinking, man. Ooh, interesting.
I think he's gone.
Oh, is this it?
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Interesting. That was only two. We only got 2 chapters. How interesting.
She's gone. Where did she go?
Huh.
Should we try and find her? Is that a mirror? Why is it here?
I guess,
Why
yeah.
now?
I guess so, Sleepy. Approach thy mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different.
It feels final.
If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
Gaze into my reflection. Selfie. Long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. There she is. There's my wifey. Hi, wifey.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Shut up. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Oh, she didn't even go into a second dialogue there. Damn. All right, chill. Bring the witch to her. Interesting.
You're on a path in your hip.
Yep, we're here. Okay.
You make your way up the shore. A warning before you go in. We're not going to ignore.
Okay. Twice now. The time to turn around. Oh, is it?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Oh, wait.
The air is
I
stale
can't
and
go back,
musty,
though.
and the floor and
So we're
walls are
already
coated
here.
in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden
Got you,
table.
Sleepy. All right.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You know what? Let's take the blade, but we'll see what happens. Like, if we can, like...
Who's
She said, don't let it...
Hey. I think I'm here to kill you.
Great job. You gave
Oh,
away
whoops,
the
I shouldn't have
element
done
of surprise. Good luck. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
Okay.
She's so cold. Focus on the task.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yes. Yeah. I haven't decided yet.
how about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Yeah, there's usually...
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Okay.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of her.
Facts. Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your
I feel like we've
trembling
done this, but
hands
I don't know.
and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reason.
That does sound like the poll. It does.
Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
She still is aggressive, though. Slightly. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. Are you coming on to me? Oh, fuck, I want to hit that one.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Fair. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
She's very
Note the
decisive.
lack of detail. You can't trust her.
God, there's so many different dialogue options, dude. It's crazy. Slay the princess, Neon. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Shut up.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so...
Nobody show her
dangerous?
Twitter. What's going on out there? I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information. Trust them. I mean, her face looks evil as fuck.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Right?
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
Okay.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Okay. What's up,
Whoever
Ash?
sent you to slay me?
Dude,
said was a
Ash,
threat to
I
the
fucking
world,
believe it.
But they didn't tell you why.
Just because when I downloaded this game, I was like, what the hell? 8 gigabytes?
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
That's fair. That's
She
fair.
has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Yep.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Okay, don't tell me like that.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Damn, it's just so fair.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Baby, poke my eyes out. I'm going in. Guys, I'm going in.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything.
But we don't have
all for sake
the
of
information,
one
like we don't have the
person.
data on the
A
risk, though.
subjugating monarch, no less.
How long have you been down here? Let's just talk. Let's just talk.
Too long.
Okay.
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then.
She sounds
I'm sure there's a
manipulative,
key somewhere around here, and if there isn't,
manipulative, but also, but she makes sense though. Like, you know what I mean? You know, like, there. What's the worth? You know, what's the worth? Nathan Neal. We are just two people running into each other, and there is a sense of dread, but we don't know why. You know what I mean? So it's just rough. Methamphetamine.
well, we can always put that knife to good use.
The
Her sharp
fuck?
eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Interesting. Instead of like eating her, what's up, Nicole? Instead of eating her wrist, we're just going straight to it.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You
Yeah.
know why you're here.
I'm here to fucking hang out and maybe just like chill, you know? I'm getting you out of here.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Nah.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Is she gonna eat? Is she gonna eat? Frosty! Think of that 15-month resub, man. I appreciate you greatly. Welcome back, brother. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Welcome back.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere
all
upstairs.
right. Chill out. You're being a little aggressive.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Thank you for doing that, Enjorlas, you sweet thing. Thank you. Oh my God, what the hell? Hold on 1 second. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Enjorlas, you're so sweet. Thank you. And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Whoa, that sounds like my type of chick, huh?
She
Ladies,
speaks with
put
almost
in your Twitter
complete
profiles.
silence.
Don't mind losing a limb or two, okay? You're gonna find so many mates. I'm telling you. This is the secret.
If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free.
Based information.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement. At the top of the stairs. is
We've been
someone
here. We've
sitting.
been here. Hey, let me out.
You're here.
Try the door. Okay.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so
Shut up.
easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
And you're speaking for them? Show me everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Dude, she's crazy as hell, bro.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Oh, yeah? Save thy
Against your better
princess.
judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh.
Hell yeah, dude.
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding
What happens
stub of her
next
arm
might
from the
shock
air
you.
gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even
Before,
bothered by
in
it.
another iteration, when she was like, when we full-blown loved her and didn't matter, she was in this pose, losing a hand, she was like happy. He was like, you know what I mean?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked
No,
door.
we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
Stanced up.
No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Yeah, what's wrong with you, bro?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Yes.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way
Okay,
before
we got
you
to warn
can
her.
hit. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
No. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Damn, dude. All right.
I'll make this quick.
All right.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Dude, so cold, but nice.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it?
The end is the end isn't the end? Or what's that
I'm
from?
afraid it is. Everything goes dark. And
Oh,
die.
you're the... oh, my
I hope
God.
it was worth it.
Wait, you're the voice actress for this? Oh, you crushed this shit. What the hell? Are you kidding me? What an... yo. Absolutely. Well done. I was just going on about... I played this Monday as well, and I was going on about how, like, phenomenal you both did. Like, so good. I mean, this game, very... obviously, the writing is fantastic, but, you know, if both voice actors weren't, like, pulling away, then it all would have came crashing down. So both of you just... you both crushed it. So congratulations to both of you guys. That's so sick. Guys, dude, I'm so sorry that I miss that little bit, guys. It's almost like I'm reading the thing in front of me and I'm listening to it as well. I'm not a god yet. One day. We're trying, dude. I've got a couple more sacrifices I need to do in a ritual, a couple of cauldrons, yada, yada, yada. I missed out on the latest Halloween. It put me back a couple of years. I'm a little disappointed, but
You're
it's
on
okay.
a path in the woods,
You know what I mean?
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
What the heck? No way.
You're here to slay her.
What?
If you don't,
All right, let's go. Peace. We're going for save.
she will lie.
Oh, whose voice
She
do
will
we
cheat.
have?
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
This is a new voice.
Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Bro, chill. Hey, yo, bro,
The
chill.
interior of the cabin is
This-
less a cozy woodland retreat.
God, dude, how many
more
different
like a
cabins
dungeon.
are there, man?
A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls and thick, wrought iron.
Dude, whoever
bars
wrote this shit
barricading
should
the
write a book.
windows, reminding anyone who enters.
Or just make another video game that's like this. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, don't press that. Don't do it. I swear to God. I swear to God, brother. Smoke, I love you, brother. Thank you very much for the resub. Thank you for the 53 months. I appreciate you greatly. All right, for the sake of YouTube, I'm going to just pause for a second. After the chapters, I'll fucking... YouTube, don't worry. I'm thinking about you too. I'm thinking about you too. All right? They have another game that is more of a Telltale style game, but much deeper choices. Oh, shit. Interesting. Okay. What year did they come out
The only
with that?
furniture of note is an iron table bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I'm good.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I don't want it. You can't make me. I am so concerned about the mirror in the sense that every time I do anything with the mirror, I get nothing from it, but...
He definitely did not. Does a mirror not count as furniture of note? There isn't a mirror. There isn't. I think you know.
Why would you lie about that? What's the point? We've done that before.
Let's not get caught up in vanity, but we should definitely take a closer look. Is this some sort
I'm
of
just skipping this
rehearsed bit?
because we've done this,
You walk up to the wall. It's really.
and then we wipe it clean, and then there's
Reach
nothing
forward
there.
And rub your hand.
We've done
Is
this
there
a countless
Let's go.
amount of times.
If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our. I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Jishko, let's go.
Sure. What if she, I don't know, turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner. Yes, I'm sure.
Wait, then
Turns it against you. She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world. Okay? I'm trusting you.
wait, what? Hey, don't I get a say here? What's the big idea?
Yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go. Wonderful. You do exactly that, sweeping the knife from
Whoa.
the table before proceeding to the basement.
Interesting. That's the first time they totally ignored my choice.
Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it. No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless.
Intrusive thoughts did win, dude. He ain't having my shit, bro.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old
It's hard to tell.
staircase.
It's so similar to
Few
one
sputtering
medieval
voices that
fantasy one.
vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I love that they just always repeat that.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
This is gonna be red.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Red, but passive.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Are we not the first? You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she
Damn,
adjusts
what the
her
hell?
hands in her lap.
All right. In this multiverse, she's a mega threat.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
Why would we be worried about that one?
Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
Narrator, this is the first time I agree with you, bro.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Right.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
No. I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. Sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
That's close enough.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Fair.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Sit where I was told.
You do as she asks.
Don't be fucking weird about it.
Still a good distance away.
You know what? Fuck you. And I'm gonna sit next to her like this. Comfortable? You okay with this?
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
I don't know. I built a commander deck recently, and I built another one as well. I don't really have anybody to play with. Am I the only one who remembers that?
Oh, are we we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
What the fuck?
So you've already been here.
My brain!
As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being
This is so trippy, dude.
The situation right now, where you're getting a
Just pre-constructed shit, Italian.
a contingency.
Nothing crazy.
A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously.
Fuck you.
And you being
You're just
here
mad that
is
I'm
going to be a
fucking...
lot harder than
I know how to
you
talk to
thought.
women, dude.
I really shouldn't say
You've been on the
anything
nice guy
else. I
subreddit,
think
dog.
it's just
Oopsie.
good luck. If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably.
Wait. Wait. I have the perfect TikTok. Yo, dude, I have the perfect TikTok for this. This is the narrator. Here, let me show you, dude. This is the narrator.
If a girl is looking at you, stop what you're doing and if a girl is looking at you, stop what you're doing and remember this. She wants you to approach her. I have lots of attractive female friends. If a girl is looking at you, stop what you're doing.
Sorry. I didn't mean for it to be that loud. All right, here we go.
I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important, necessary,
I want to see.
and maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
What? Maybe I wanted to be the first? That's odd.
That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
What is happening?
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
What's up with the narrator, bro?
Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright? Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
That's how you join cults, folks. All right, if anybody ever says that shit to you and they're like, drink this, it's fucking delicious. Watch out.
I won't. Fine, but you won't get another word from me on the matter.
On that note, guys, make sure to grab your credit cards out and buy as many bits as possible. Reason? Don't know. Can't tell you. Don't worry about it. The less information you know, the better. Use those wacky 4 to 3 digits on the back of your credit card. Get it going. Donate to who? Who knows, bro? That information, you don't need to know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, sure. We'll see about that. Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
No, I'm not daydreaming. I'm literally just talking to myself in my fucking head. I'm talking to the multiple voices. Now that I think about it, this is like some Fleabag shit. You know what I mean? White Tigers. We'll be seeing those bits in a hot second, buddy. You were asking about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that? What happened after I died last time? That other chain on the wall. Who is it for? I don't think I'm going to leave you here. I'm not going to do that.
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Mommy.
Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but
Mommy.
please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Ambulatory. What a great word. Inspect the shackle. Shut the fuck up. fuck, dude. Oh my god, I'm so interested in the shackle, but at the same time, yeah, dude, there is something mysterious about the shackle.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What's going on with it? No save. We're not doing the save thing anymore.
And why
It
is
fucks
that?
us.
Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle, and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is? And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate. But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't. I am.
Don't say I don't have balls. I have balls. Don't say that shit, dude. That's fucking... I have balls. I have them. I own them. All right, dude? Shut up. Oh my god. So what? They retracted into my fucking body and I can't find them and it's been a couple of years. So what, dude? They're there. Fuck it, let's go.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall.
Isn't she just gonna think we're
Princess
fucking
watches you
idiots?
with
Show
bogus
us.
interest as you inspect it,
Fine.
though she can't fully hide her
Here
curiosity.
you go.
I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next. What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad. Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Oh yes, this is what I wanted. Yes. Yes. Being dominant is too tiring. I want to be subjugated.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement. Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now?
Look at her. She's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yes.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve. That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information. Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch? No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Smart, smart. Did you know that this was going to happen?
No.
Oh. What should we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Oh. Not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
Oh, fuck. My prison mate fucking sucks.
That's rude.
Oh, she doesn't give a
You and the
fuck.
princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything.
I want to go back.
This is so boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're
I want to
missing.
go back.
But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
I made a
At
mistake.
least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there.
Fuck.
Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it. How exactly does that work? It just does.
What's gonna happen?
But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And
Fuck
after
you.
that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
Oh, we've already established that, Saber.
I suppose you're correct.
Have you noticed it? Oh, okay. Are we shifting?
I don't like small talk, remember?
Girl, what the hell?
Still rude. You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls. That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode. She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't. Even more silent time passes as
Jesus, what the fuck?
through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass, until suddenly, there are no walls.
What?
And then... And... I think he's gone.
Oh, here it comes.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
Are there widow hands coming from the side of you and grabbing you?
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
I didn't like that one.
She's gone. Where did she go?
Fuck.
And there's that...
I wish we just freed her.
Why is it here? Why now?
Fuck.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. You're
Fuck.
right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Gaze into your reflection. Sleepy, is it good? Is what you did in that scenario like better? You know what I mean? I mean, better is obviously the remains you've unraveled. That's different. Oh, what you did was much better? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Fuck, dude. I should have saved. Fuck it. Fuck.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet.
Fuck!
I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Oh, that's new.
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new.
Oh wait, are there
Do you
autosaves?
think the narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Wait, what? Where? Where? How do I do that? AQ page? Hey, are we fucked? Are we too far? Oh, and quick. No. Fuck. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond? But you're going to keep that to yourself? What I'm going to do when I find him.
There's no need for you to know what you are going to do before you do it.
Fuck Fucking shit. Get me the fuck out of here.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we... I will be here, waiting for you.
Oh. She hesitated. Damn, dude. Sleepy, I'm so fucking mad, bro.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end you're here to slay.
Peace.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Anywhere else. Okay, fine. You're persistent. I'll go to the cabin. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. Ooh. Lie. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Okay.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Wait, that's the main voice, though.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Oh my god. All right, I'm unpausing the alerts. Mango time! I picked a bad ending. I don't know why I wanted to shackle myself. Fuck. Bro. Stubborn? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? I just, Sleepy, the only reason I say that is because I felt like that we worked to get on that path. And I felt like that path was like good. And I felt like it was like there was something on the other side of the path. Thank you. Get it, Jazz Hands. Thank you for the 27-month resub. I appreciate you. So I felt like we got to a really good path that like was good decision making, and then fumbled the bag. I didn't like the shackle one because like she just didn't give a fuck about us. She's like, fuck you, don't talk to me. As a Luna, thank you for the 29-month resub. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you so much. MG, what's happening, man?
Really keen on wasting everyone's time.
I'm out of here.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation.
Dude,
if you don't
chill.
do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Yeah. Sure, buddy. Good, maybe everyone should die. You're not emotionally blackmailed.
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd understand that.
Yeah, this guy's the blackmailer. Vote him out.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Uh-huh.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation.
Sure, buddy, sure. I have to go in? Fine. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I'll start walking in a different direction. Again, in fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now.
Is there always a
you're
choice?
making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who has ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of
The music changed.
familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
Oh shit, I didn't pause the alerts. Fuck! Abby! Thank you for the 15-month resub. I appreciate you greatly. Fuck this hype train. Fuck you, hype train. Dummy. Idiot. Thank you so much for that resub. I appreciate you, Abby. Thank you so much.
As you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
There's a water caverns.
In every direction, there is a path
Huh?
and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what's going on?
I drink too much.
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility.
The multiverse
You
is
care
real.
more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Dude, you sound a little mad.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you
I don't know about that. Who's all? Because this is fucked to begin with.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Hello? Oh! What? Whoa. Can I leave again?
Path in the wood. You're here to slay her.
If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever. Yep. That's my option.
You have already committed to my completion.
What?
You know I can tell when you're lying, right?
What do you
Please
mean?
take this seriously. I am begging you.
Nah, dude. I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
A warning before you go any further.
The hell is this?
She will lie. She will cheat. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her.
New voice.
Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
Attack on Titan wall?
Cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense. The
What is she
only
gonna look
furniture
like?
of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want
Shut up.
to take it. Maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
Facts.
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this?
Whoa, the voice of the hero is saying that. Interesting.
No idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
You're getting you a little upset.
You can't just say that. But when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
Chill.
And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a voice of fear.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
Okay.
Ow. Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind.
This is so
Yes,
interesting.
Take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird.
Skull, I love you. We'll get to it in a second.
It's obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine.
Here we go.
Good. Now, whenever you're
Let's
ready,
go, buddy.
We're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
You know what? Out of all times, I feel like the mirror would be different this time.
We should look at ourselves. You won't be looking at yourself because there isn't.
It's in a mirror. Definitely a mirror. There isn't. There is. Why would you lie to me about that? Approach the mirror.
You walk.
The mirror. Wipe it. It's gone.
Now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right?
Okay.
We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is
I'm not killing her.
you want us to see. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
Okay.
Nothing here seems to belong. And the closer you
Kyo,
examine your
thank you, man. We'll get to that in a second,
the
okay?
confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it. The kind
Ooh,
of
miasma is a good word.
quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odor that is simultaneously everything, and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Classic line.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality.
Ooh, what is she gonna be
drags
like,
up the
dude?
stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Why are you like this?
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby.
Why is she like that?
I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall.
He did, yeah.
No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success?
No, he's gonna say something different.
There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Amen, bro. Take the soft stairs to the right.
You step to the right. The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet. The stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down, like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next.
I'm just a
You
baby.
barely have to extend any effort to descend, the stairway doing most of the work for you.
I'm just a
You
baby.
don't feel like there's any
This shirt
concern
does
you
look
might
like it's
slip,
buttoned, dude.
tumble or lose your way. But the further you go, the deeper you sink in. First, it's like a lovely plush carpet, your toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance at all.
Kaylin!
Soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your
Well,
knees
I
from
have the
slipping
alerts
outside.
paused just because the chapters are pretty fast. So I just unpause them after the chapters. You're so nice. Thank you so much. 1 second.
The softness
We're almost done with
slowly
this chapter.
to wrest control of your body and surround you in a false ethereal bliss, pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence. It's slow going, but you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall
Dude,
back
am I in
into
just like a
comfortable
pile
nothingness,
of wisdom
the very
teeth,
struggle to
extra
continue
large,
forward
or
consumed by every
marshmallows?
thought. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness.
We just take
watches you
acid, dude?
impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was here. What's your name? Getting down here was weird. Like I pulled apart and I was put back together. You're locked up down here for a reason. You're apparently a threat to the world. What's your name?
You can call me Princess, if you'd like.
It brightened up.
Princess.
That scared the fuck out of me.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? Again? Have you been here before?
Oh my god.
Should we tell him? Nah, let him stew. Right, I'm telling him. Yeah, we've been here before.
Oh fuck, dude.
We just turned around and left.
Now let him cook, bro.
Until... It's hard to describe. Until the only thing we could see was the same cabin going on forever. And then you told us that the world ended and we died. And then we woke up, and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with all the rest of it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality.
Bro, chill out, dog.
But what's done is done. Isn't whatever you saw last time, unsee it.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's gone.
Into your head,
how'd you do that?
them.
That's crazy.
New plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
I thought we were gonna do that.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything,
what do we there's a person to the left of you? And now the right.
Trying to get under my skin.
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start? We'd always start by retrieving the blade.
Chill.
Can we even leave this place? I don't like thinking about what might happen to us if we have to go back through those stairs. Well, that's where the blade is. If you want it, you'll have to go and get it.
I'm chill.
I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
Getting down here was weird. For all I know, you're apparently a threat. I'm getting you out of here. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything. Whoa. That's 3 options. What the fuck? Do you see this? Let's split her more, dude.
I don't know what happened to you.
Let's split her.
You look like you're in one piece now. But I understand.
Let's get 4
Sometimes I
options,
feel like
baby.
I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
A new challenger approaches.
We're probably stuck down here
Princess
forever,
number
aren't we?
4.
There's no way out, and barely a way in. I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you? You're not really cut out for this, are you?
Dude,
Why
chill.
are you even here?
Yo, Jill. You're apparently... Okay, yeah. You're apparently a threat to the
But I
world.
don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. You don't think I'm some sort of monster, do you?
Ladies and gentlemen, folks, gather around. We have one more challenger. Princess number 5.
About me is true, and I'm going to lay waste to everything, starting with you.
Okay, well, fuck.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her. Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Can we do... Oh, yeah, here we go.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
I'm being pulled in incomprehensible many directions.
You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
What the fuck?
But this...
Ah!
We can't...
Ah! Honey? Did you put DMT in my water? Oh, fuck. This isn't good. Oh, my magic cards are everywhere. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now.
Oh, yummy.
No, I don't, because this isn't fun.
Yay, they're all
How are we
fusing
supposed to have
together.
fun if
They're gonna make
everything's
one
happening at the same
beautiful
time?
wife.
It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
One mega wife.
Luckily for all, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever.
Fuck.
The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all
For it all what?
falls apart.
She's gorgeous.
I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage
She
this,
looks
were
great,
we?
guys. Wow.
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
You look great, honey.
Did you do this?
No.
Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
Yeah, I got you.
We should help her.
Hold on one second.
I think.
Let me call somebody real quick. Hi, hello? Hiya. Yeah, I need to order a package of mysterious white ethereal hands. Huh? Today. Yeah. Probably within the next, 30 seconds. Is that cool? Okay. Yeah, you guys have my card on file, right? 420. Yep. Okay. Thank you. All right, bye-bye. Hopefully it works.
Yeah, surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
When will you learn? When will you learn?
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
It's going to be okay. No, what the hell? I'll do my best. Oh, there they are. Nice. Okay. Cool. Perfect. That was right on time. Perfect.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Ooh, I got an achievement. The illusion of choice. When everything is possible, nothing is.
And there's that mirror again.
Yeah. Neat route for sure, dude. Also, we only had one voice.
This doesn't feel right. It
Just
feels
the hero's voice.
different. Yeah, don't.
Oh, never mind. We had the contrarian. My bad. I totally forgot about this fucker. Just kidding. Wait, what did I say? What? That isn't right. You are nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it, a figure faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection. Aw. You, me?
I think you know what I am.
First time narrator in the void? What the hell? Uh-oh. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. And then another crack forms. Oh, okay. So you're the narrator? I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you? What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? It's like a piece of you breaks. Are you part of me or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along?
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Jesus Christ. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you?
Oh, I'm nothing like you.
Is that an eye?
I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
It blinked. Are you a part of me? You're the one who wanted me to... Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
It is yin and yang.
And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
But I'm still a little confused on why he pushes back so much. It's the idea that both pain and pleasure must exist. Like that one cannot exist without the other. Very Buddhist. Buddhism is sick. Go check it out. What is my true identity?
The long quiet. The god I made to rid the world of death.
As a god, I always knew I was special, so you're the narrator. There's some questions are just useless. So you do know about the loopings. So many of the times I met you, you denied it was even a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me.
Okay.
It wasn't.
That's what I thought. I wish I didn't ask that question.
Why they lied.
Because I'm also really afraid that I can only ask a certain amount of questions.
Due to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task
He
impossible.
figured it out. That was my first theory.
Maybe they were just in denial.
I think yin and yang was like one of the first things I said.
I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
They had to be the first version? Sure.
For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me, I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Every time I ask you something. I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is the princess? Did you make her too? Do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? The world of death.
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris?
People out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
Every time I ask you something, are you part of me? What is she? Sure.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
If you made us, then I want you to know that this has been torture. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation, how is that existence any better than death? Or even different from death at all? Honestly, it feels worse. Ooh, I like both of these. Know that things won't just be worse? I mean, that's very simplified as well. Know that things won't be worse. Even though I don't want to be God as a God. See the narrator. I have so many questions. I'm sorry, I don't. Jesus Christ! Can I just wheel her into something small? I wasn't supposed to see all this. How did you die? Why did you make her a princess of all things? Why is she a princess? How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? That's fair. That's a fair question. Death is actually important. Is good. Actually important even. Damn, dude. Fuck. Oh, shit. How's that existence any better than death?
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
Okay. You're delusional.
I'm only delusional if I'm wrong. And I'm not wrong. I can't be wrong.
Oh, dude. Okay. We do only get a certain amount of questions. Interesting. That's pretty crazy. I love that. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god. Even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Bye.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. A spiral vessel. Bring the stranger to her. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Krakatoa! Just a bunch of cum? What the hell? Sperm? Oh shit, what the fuck?
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
What's up, dude?
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Hey, what's going on right here, dude? I didn't know it was lunchtime, bro. Chill out. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
Okay. But I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
And what's that?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature.
I mean, I guess so.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
So, is it yin and yang, or am I a part of yang that was broken off to like kill myself?
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning?
Okay.
Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
We've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and need answers before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led me to this moment? Dude, it's just the journey, bro. It's all about the journey, man. There has to be another way. This can't. I told you what was going to happen when we reach this point. Oh, fuck, dude. My bitch. But I don't know how to leave or where to go. Don't you have a say in all of this? I do. I'm curious, I guess.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach. And you cannot rationalize that which defies logic.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's what I was thinking.
But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this
What?
is what?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Then
Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
my masses mob you. There is no beginning
Whoa!
to them, nor is there an end. There is only the flood of bodies. And every moment you hold every possible sensation at once, and then you hold them all again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. How do I load? How do I load? How do I load? Do I just click this? Click on load. Okay. Yes.
Ever the passive player, when the echoes.
Why'd you get so
sound,
mad,
will you
dude?
attempt to destroy.
Oh, before I can make a choice, I guess. Jesus Christ. What if I say that?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on.
Is
to the
every
notion
answer just
is
fucked?
And is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Okay. Yeah, let's just go.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
Oh my god. It was that. Free yourself. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You could feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
I love you too. Take her hand. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. It's the world. You are free, and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
Guys, it's the ending to Up. There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been.
Alright.
And just like it always will be.
Alright. Time to jump into this fucking infinite. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. That's cool as hell. That's crazy. I love it. I do obviously have more questions about, like, I do want to know a little bit more about my character. Like, why am I a crow? Bird-like? I do love all of the, you know, the very, like, the idea of infinite and constraint. Like, you know, like, I mean, if you've been with the stream for a while, there are some nights where I've, like, gotten really high, and all of a sudden I just talk to you guys about, like, oh, fuck, dude. You know. I think one thing that I say a lot is the idea of heaven. Like, the kind of the biblical idea of heaven, and kind of like the idea that we talk about. I don't really think that... I don't think it really is true in the sense of, like, if you could have everything and know everything, that sounds really boring. That sounds like really kind of like what's the purpose of anything if you could have everything and there's no weight to anything? You know what I mean? So I've said that a couple of times on the stream. So the philosophy of this game I very much connect with. So that's really fucking cool. But again, you don't have to, like, do drugs and stuff like that to come to those conclusions, unless this fucking creator was just high on LSD while they made this fucking game. I highly doubt it, though. Which is really cool. Here's the track order. Yeah. Do the other ending sequence? I don't know if we can, though. I might have fucked it, dude. Yeah, what if I try to slay her, dude?
Violence has always been our language, hasn't it? If this is what it takes to save you, then so be it.
Right, Borealis, but I guess it's more like, why the fuck is that dude a crow in the first place, you know?
My masses mob you. There is no beginning to them, nor is there an end. There is only the flood of bodies.
I like how she's the narrator now.
You hold every possible sensation at once, and then you hold them, and in the end, you returned it to me. For a brief moment, you were everything. A chaos that needed ordering. But without chaos, there is no reason.
Chaos. But I think I won't engage with violence for what I did to you, but it was the only thing I could do. Remain silent?
But you say nothing. To question everything is to deny the proof of reality that lies in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. In believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck. But even then, you remembered the impermanence of the material and watched as the walls of your prison decayed into nothing.
Is this... I wonder if there's multiple iterations of, like, this, because, like, this literally happened to us, you know what I mean? Like, we sat there and the walls decayed around us and stuff like that. That's so interesting.
To be impermanent is not to end. but to change. And for the world to be impermanent is to make finite the suffering of all things. Would you strip that gift away and leave them all to suffer in their permanence?
No, you're chill on that. I agree. Look. I'm just trying to fuck with you, just because it's different. You know what I mean? They'll see permanence as a gift in time. Oh, I wonder if I do this correctly, then I become the crow again, or the echo for that matter. That would be torture. Ooh, I feel like the crow would say this.
Or, in time, would they see it as a curse?
A trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves.
The backstab.
But forever is not forever. I move and you react, and both of us break the other. But broken is only a moment in time. To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
There are no endings, there are no limits. If there are no limits, then there is no difference between growth and decay. I've already come so far. What more is there left for me to see? With time, we could have been better. I could remain silent, but I feel like this is a combative answer.
Meaning lies in experience, and experience lies in contrast. Abandoning one's search is not the same as losing the capacity to discover.
One's search is not the same as losing the capacity to discover.
I am
That's fair.
contrast itself. To reject me is to reject the shape of everything. Do not use words to reduce that which your eyes know to be irreducible.
What the fuck is she gonna say?
I kill you, you kill me. Back and forth we go, faster and faster and faster. I kill you, you kill me.
What?
Hollow eyes watch from the dry corners of a memory. A home built on all the futures that were supposed to be. Preserved until the moment of reunion. The fire of the heart sets it all ablaze. I kill you and me.
Ooh. Phenomenal.
An ending is a passion that can only be expressed with a moment in time. It is a seed for a new beginning. To linger on an ending is to rob it of its life.
Dude, these are so prolific, dude. It's so good.
And without me, all that's left to do is linger.
I'm okay with lingering. Oh wait, all that's left to do and without me, right, that would be contradictive. All that's left to do is linger. I'm okay lingering would be contradictive.
To linger too long is to become worse than when you started. Would you rob yourself of all context to remain trapped in a single moment?
There she is, baby.
Flesh is a vehicle, and to destroy the flesh is to strand the spirit. With violence you stranded me, and with violence I sought to twist your flesh back into mine.
Yeah.
Forced between choosing your death and forfeiting your body, you chose agency. But agency requires action, and action requires an endless tapestry of events. In your final moments, would you remove action itself from reality?
Dude, this is all so good. What the fuck, dude? What the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's phenomenal. This writing is immaculate. Can you say with certainty what shape a world without you will take? You didn't give me much of a choice. I don't want the world to pass. You didn't give me a choice. I feel like the top answer has always been kind of like the one that sways us forward. Certainly, what shape a world without you will take? It doesn't seem contradictive enough. What shape? Because I feel like the answer would be like, I am not certain. Like, as long as there's change, it doesn't matter about being certain. Fuck it, I'm gonna click it.
I know what I am, but I do not know what I am not. If a world without me is so unknown, then how can you be so sure you want to create it?
Right.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion?
I'm literally the smartest person in the room right now.
Are you so desperate to destroy me that you've grown blind to the heavenly beauty of our reality?
Yup.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
Huh?
There is no constant. There is no center.
Says who, buddy?
You cannot remove something without removing the relations which define it. To destroy what you perceive as evil is to damn everything you perceive as good.
Sure.
Open your eyes and accept what
Slay
you
her.
are.
Slay her.
We can leave
Slay
this
her.
prison together.
I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. You were cruelty itself. Yeah, I want to pick something fucking mean.
Then destroy me if you're able. But I will not coddle you in my final moments. I will not yield to your delusion without a vicious struggle.
All right, dude, let's go. And then the game completely changes into like a fucking 2D Street Fighter thing. That'd be fucking sick.
You don't have to face her alone.
What?
Apparently that's not true. We can worry about it later. Seems like you've been doing all right on your own, but I don't think you can strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Avengers! Assemble. I can do this out here on my own. Fuck it. Let's just go.
And let's go. And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Oh my fucking god. Oh yeah, look at the windows. What the hell?
Do you need me to describe things?
Yeah, can you do it for me? For old time's sakes. Is the narrator really gone?
It's dead silent in here.
By the way, those of you who subscribed and donated, I'm so sorry. I didn't know we're going to get to the end of the game.
Up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Wait, what? It's dead silent in here? Whatever it was that was left of him? I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated. I'm so sorry. If the offer still stands, but could you describe the cabin? For old time's sake,
Yeah,
sure.
Of course.
Do it.
The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table.
Boo! You fucking suck!
You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever really mentioned the windows, did he?
No.
There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
Fuck.
And I know I've already mentioned it, but if we want to see this through, we're gonna need that blade.
Alright, I'm gonna save. What are we going to save? Oh, let's save this one. Yeah, okay. We're gonna start kill. And then we'll go back and we'll do save. Because we're on the kill path. He put us through. I'm kind of sad to see him go. Him being gone. Good riddance. Is it just me or is it just, did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone.
It's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
I guess so. Take the blade. This time.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not. The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
We both know why you're here. You don't have to draw it out for my sake.
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Dude, what the hell? This is trippy.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
What's she gonna look like? Oh.
And there you are, knife in hand. That sight brings me back. You're going to do it then, aren't you? You're really going to kill me. You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Let's see this through.
So, that's how it is.
Sorry, dude.
Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out.
Oh, that's so sad.
Despite our differences, I've always loved you, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Are we the baddies? Chat. I'm a good guy. Chat. I promise you. Fuck. Oh, shit. Fake empath. Shut up. You blink and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. The tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carried a part of what should be you. Things won't be now as they were then, but they aren't nothing either.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
No, she's not. A small part of her is with us. No, she's not.
Then we did what we set out to do. Come on, let's get going. We don't need to linger down here anymore.
Leave cabin. You leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
The path and the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there is even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor. A world free from death. Set yourself free. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You could feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. And then the shattering. You are free, and before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality, one forged by your will and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him? The whispering, and the coercion, and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive stopped. I could get used to this.
That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself.
Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now. I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable. Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it. Well then, I guess the only thing left to do is figure out what happens next.
A new and unending dawn. Interesting. That was cool. That was awesome. That was sick. Yeah, let's do the other one. It was this one, right?
And I know I've already
Dude, I
mentioned it,
wonder
but
if...
you want to see this through.
Well, that, I mean, that's kind of like the Flame of Frenzy ending from Elden Ring. You know, burn everything, become one. Like, that's the idea with that, you know? Like, nothing matters if we're all together and we're all one. And there's nothing to lose, you know what I mean? That's kind of like the Flame of Frenzy ending. And also just like a long-standing philosophy as well. Enter the basement.
No blade it is. Have you given up on slaying her?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm a little over it. You know what I mean?
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
We both know why you're here.
It sounded just like that. A little... And
Let's
down
go.
we go. We
Let's go.
shouldn't keep her waiting.
Let's go.
And there you are, hands empty. And here I thought you wanted to kill me. Are you getting cold feet?
She just
Are you
starts
trying to give
fucking beating
a
me
fighting
up.
chance? Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain call. What do you say?
Sit with her. I don't want to be God. Are you the same as you are out there?
No. I feel like I'm myself again.
I only wanted to slay the you out there. It's easier to want to kill an abstract concept than it is a person. Is it? Is it easier to kill an abstract concept than a person? Well, I didn't know. That's crazy. I don't want to be a god? Sure.
Honestly, me neither.
Don't we all? I only wanted to slay the you out there. I don't think I ever wanted to slay you, but I don't like what your existence means for the world. I don't want to hit, because I don't care for that. That's not how, well, like, I want to do, but it's such an interesting, like, question. You know what I mean? But killing myself? We can bring the blade, sure.
Well, for what it's worth, I'm glad you don't want to kill me anymore. So, what's your plan?
What if we just leave?
Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean?
I don't know, man. I don't know, but I've always wanted to just leave with you. I just didn't like being a god. I want to walk through that cabin door as we are, just you and me. Not knowing what it means is why I want it. We knew everything out there. I don't know this. I want to know this. Oh, these are great, dude. Fuck. What the fuck? what happens or what it means. What matters is that we're leaving together. That's all that I want. I don't know, but I've always wanted to leave with you. I just didn't like being a god. I want to walk through the cabin doors, just me and you. I like, oh fuck. I might like this one more than that one. Not knowing what it means is why I want it. Oh, what do you think? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? What are you thinking? 1 or 2? I don't know, but I just want to leave with you. What are you thinking? 2? 2? 2, 2, 2, 2? All right, 2, 2, 2, 2.
I guess when you put it that way, I want that too.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it. Thanks for making all the hard choices along the way.
What is that for? I'm so sick and turtle. Hold on 1 second. I appreciate you greatly, you sweet things. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You lead and the princess follows, and together you leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling the space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You can see attention seize her. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this, yet she is still. And then she crosses the room to the door outside. You follow her confident steps.
This is it.
And then you fucking stab her.
No idea what it's gonna be like out there. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's exciting, really.
Right.
Anything could happen.
Oh,
If
sorry.
it's bad, then it won't be bad. Not with you.
Well, this is nice too. Oh, I love you.
I love you too.
She said it. We got it. Let's go. Huge. You were here. This is a moment.
But I'm trying not to be sappy about it. Don't make me get all emotional.
My bad. Ooh, the achievement. And what happens next? Whatever it is, you'll figure it out together. Sicken, thank you. You're so nice, dude. Here, I'm gonna unpause the alerts, and we'll play around with another iteration. We'll bring a knife down, and we'll see what happens then. Okay? How far behind are we? It's not that bad. I don't think they're gonna make DLC for this game. I feel like it's a complete game. You know what I mean? There's definitely some games that feel complete, you know? I feel like this is a complete game. YouTube, I'll be right back, okay? In everything that it is. All right, YouTube, we're back. We're back. Was she always like that? Right, she was, right?
And I know I've already...
Okay. We grab the knife and we go down there. 97 achievements is insane.
Do you remember?
We both.
It said, and down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are.
Knife in hand.
You'll have all of eternity to yourself.
Sit with her. Are you the same as you were out there? I don't think I ever wanted to slay you, but I don't like what your existence means for the world. I'm just going to pick wild shit. I'm sorry. Oh, there's 2 different ones.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out? What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened.
What the fuck?
Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Then that would be then all of this would be pointless as fuck.
Really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Would resetting it do anything to help them, the people out there? We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. This isn't fair. Is there any other way? I take it all back. I don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. It's too late. Is it too late to go back to being a god? Okay, then let's do it. Agree to her plan. Dude, what the fuck? God, how many options are there? Jesus fucking Christ.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
Dude, that'd be so sick. What about, can we just go back to the god scene?
Yeah, I think it's too late for that. But maybe next time.
Oh, damn, okay. Fuck. I am interested in what this does.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side.
What's up, Justin?
She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
Oh, she kills us? I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
As she stabs me. Oh my god.
You're on a path. You're...
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Get me the fuck out of here. That doesn't give you an achievement, dude.
And I know I've already mentioned it, but...
That doesn't even give you a fucking achievement, bro. New Game Plus? Yeah.
The stairs. And down we go.
And there you are. You'll have all of eternity to yourself after...
Stay with her? Okay. But I don't know what other options there are. I only want to slay you out there.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that. What if we tried doing this? So, make me send us back to...
Uh-huh. Where's the, I'm so sorry, but I can't do that. Okay.
You and me both. Whatever world you want to build without me. Despite our differences...
Okay. It seems like it's going to just lead into that again. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Fuck. Well... Huh. Oh, yeah.
Is that a metaphor? Or
Let's do that.
Are you being literal? It doesn't matter. We don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
Will that actually impact this ending?
It's quite...
So... Okay.
He's gone. She's gone.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Well, boys, how does... I hope this is lucky for us. Well, then. I guess the only thing left to do is...
Okay. Nah, it didn't matter. Interesting. I have a question. What would have happened in that one playthrough where I shackled myself? What would have happened if I didn't do that? What would have happened if I wasn't a dumb fuck, bro? You would have gone into chapter 3? We could tell her to start it all over, go back and find out. What did I do in that one? I don't even remember what I did, though. That's the problem.
You make your warn. She will...
What was that one? It was I brought...
The interior of the blade is your...
I entered the basement.
Her voice... Don't...
Hi.
How many times do I have?
Wait,
I'm here to
really?
save you.
You're here. Come downstairs.
Yeah.
I want to see the face of my.
You walk down.
Okay.
I am begging.
Hi. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
I didn't. No. Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
What's your name?
Oh,
She pauses.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness.
But this is already different. This is already fucked.
What if it's?
Is it take knife and save her? It's take knife, right? Because she's. I remember it read text. Whoops. Okay.
You're here to slay. You make a warning.
Okay.
The interior.
Take blade.
Take the blade.
Enter basement.
The door to the basement.
Okay. Hi.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay,
It's
red
been so
text.
long since-
You walk. She's focus on the task.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about
She makes.
And then I
Don't
drop
you
it.
Dare. It's
Drop it. Drop it.
against you. We'll be fine. Don't know what you're hoping.
So here we are. What
Awkward
an
start to a
awkward
relationship.
relationship.
Relationship. And I said,
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they
Oh,
threw
yeah.
you down here? I don't remember much about it, to be honest.
Just how long has she?
okay.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here?
I was hoping
Being
you'd
told
tell
ending
me.
The world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do.
Okay.
But she doesn't have to know.
At the end of the
Uh-huh,
whoever, that
uh-huh,
doesn't sound
uh-huh.
right.
She has
Uh-huh.
a point.
So, but you don't really know me.
She's right about one thing.
Like I said, it's
Blind
all about,
trust?
so do you
Okay.
trust me?
She's wrong.
What's your name? You call me
She has
Your
a-
Highness.
You can address me as your.
Again.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't.
And then, okay.
Oh, have you just?
Yep. I'm going to keep you. No.
Oh, you.
Do you have any ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe, okay.
That would be.
Hey, let me out of here. Return.
Make your way easier for who? Easier
Okay. Save.
against your better.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have.
Warn her.
Stop that.
Resist.
The blade.
She kills me. Proceed to the cabin. And then this time,
She
I
won't-
didn't bring a
Yes.
blade.
Did you just? No, I didn't. Just ignore this.
Correct? I didn't bring a blade this time.
The interior of the.
I just entered, but I do want to save and see what that would do, because it seems like fucking there's a bajillion things in this goddamn fucking game, bro. Enter the
I'm
basement.
afraid I'm going to insist.
Oh, they force it. That's right.
Yeah, but
Okay. Sit with her.
you step towards the
Okay.
princess.
There's
And then she's
fine.
like, what if I sit closer?
Do you think this is a game? Do you think these chains take away my say in things?
Uh-oh.
As you move towards the princess, she stands, her chains clinking as she wraps them around her fists. In an instant, they're around your neck, both of you dropping to the ground as she pulls them taut, bracing her body against yours as you struggle uselessly.
Rednecks, what up, dude?
The metal chains constrict around your windpipe as the princess heaves with a muscled intensity.
Oh, no.
Drop the knife or you die.
What is she doing? We weren't trying to attack her. I can see where she might have gotten the wrong idea. She doesn't have much agency here. Would we have trusted her if the roles were reversed?
I'm turned on?
I don't know. How about we think about the nuances of interpersonal relationships when we're not being strangled?
That's
How
fair.
many times did I warn you she's not to be trusted? But while strangulation can be very distracting, she's not armed, and you have your pristine blade. End her before she ends you.
Drop it.
As your weapon falls pathetically to the floor, the princess releases you from her stranglehold, shoving you away with a swift kick.
Ooh.
Your hands test the bruised flesh of your neck as you regain your senses, watching with a dazed expression as the princess snatches up the blade.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
No, it's fine. It was chill.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly as she raises the blade to her throat.
You can stay right where you are for this next part.
What is she doing? She doesn't say another word as she cuts into her own neck.
What the fuck?
No.
Watch it, there you go. We gotta look.
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, her smile unwavering as she soars through
Oh,
skin,
that sound, dude!
cartilage. At last she reaches bone, the
No!
blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck.
Oh, shit.
I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that?
Huh. So that's her play.
What?
Killing herself?
She isn't dead yet.
Finally, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches. There's an uneasy silence.
What's your
She remains
Twitch handle?
motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room, until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink. Her head twists slowly to the side, flopping to her shoulder.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
Tissues not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back. The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Are you sure she's not winking at us?
Obviously not. She is thoroughly deceased.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please?
Lokrian, this game is very Doki Doki-like.
Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Yes.
We should take her with us, don't you think?
What?
Sure.
No, you shouldn't do that. Why would you do that?
I can
I
think
don't
of
know.
lots of reasons. A trophy, proof of our victory. Hell, we could even give her a proper burial. She did save the world, right?
Yeah, she's a
You
hero.
don't need proof. You don't need a trophy, and she doesn't deserve a burial. Just leave.
Even after all that, you're still not satisfied, are you? Something is still motivating you to keep things the way you want them.
Dude, get him,
I'm
bro.
just eager to put this all behind us and give you your reward. Stop reading into things. The danger has passed.
So is it going to give me the option to take the head or not?
I'm just keeping myself
Or is
sharp.
the skeptic
I'm not so
disallow us from making
eager to
choices?
I am. I'm on team, let's put this all behind us. So can we leave already?
Oh my fucking god. There's another. Jesus Christ, dude. For fuck's sakes.
Ugh, fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin.
Did you see that?
Oh, she
I've
winked.
sworn she moved.
This is what she wants.
She's dead.
This is what she wants.
But what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward
I mean,
is right in front of you.
not
All you
eating
have
food
to
is
do
also
is
lethal,
cooperate.
but hey. Leave the cabin and claim your
Open the cabin
reward.
door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Another cabin in the woods?
Well played.
Talking heads free a prisoner.
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen. It's already
Oh, he's gone.
over? Is he gone?
But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you. So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but It's colder than I expected.
That's so wild, bro. So what is it? Just a fucking... When I go to the thing, is it just gonna be her fucking head? Or... Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck. That's crazy as hell. I'm interested in leave the basement to claim my reward. Is this gonna...
But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blow. With your work, the window, the door.
Is this gonna be like the situation where it's infinite?
You open the cabin door. Only you don't have to act. But if everything's gone, this is your reward.
Yeah, the Eternity of Bliss reward.
This is what's best for like.
Yeah. It's very similar to that. Okay, let's do... No. Oh, I almost just fucked that. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is take the blade, but sit
you take
next to her. Okay. Does the mirror ever change?
Her voice.
Is that a visitor?
I want you walk down. Why have you?
What an in...
I'm gonna probably jump off this game in a hot second.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you.
I just want to finish this one and this one only.
You have a weapon.
Sit where we're
You
told.
do as she asks and sit on the floor. Still a good distance.
Thank you. Now. Oh, are we acknowledging
Okay.
that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game.
What would you have me
I
do?
remember. Let me borrow that knife. Don't worry, you'll get it.
But she seems confident. Oh, please.
Oh, is this?
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options.
There are none.
The pros are that we can't.
Okay. What happened after I died? The other chain on the wall. I'm not giving you a weapon. You realize that I'm not giving you a weapon in case you've forgotten. You killed me with it last time. Well, that was okay, though. If you want to leave, I'm going to be the one with the weapon. Deal with it. Cut her out on your own. Oh, so it's just head out. Leave the princess in the basement. That would be so lame. We could just kill her too, I guess. Cut her out on your own.
But sure, let's talk about what happened. The last time we met, your body tried to kill me. If you take a moment to imagine yourself in my position...
Why letting you near me
you'll
with?
understand. So, be a good bird. And
A good
nice
bird.
Motivation.
That's the first time I've heard
I think you're
bird
aware
being
that I'm not
used.
afraid to resort to violence. If you come near me with that thing, I will strengthen.
She doesn't beat around. Yes, it's almost like she's a fundamentally bad person who.
Or it's another
No hard feelings, of course.
It seems like if I get close and I try to do it myself, she'll fucking chain me. She'll hit me with a fucking chain whip. You know what I mean? If that's how you're gonna be, then I guess I have to do this. Okay.
Do you think these chains take away my singing?
Okay. Yeah. We knew that was coming. I wonder what would happen if I slay her. If that's how you're gonna be then?
You don't have to do anything. But fine. Let's see if you'll live. I am not a damsel to be helplessly murdered.
Oh, it's always this, dude. Oh, but we can
You steel your will and refuse to give in to the princess's demands, ignoring the stars dancing in your eyes and the screaming of you fumble your first few attempts, only making surface level scratches and gouges as your arm flails forward, barely able to obey you. But a single focused blow was all it took. Your blade pierces up through her ribs, slicing through flesh, striking her heart. The chains loosen. The darkness creeping in at the edges of your vision subsides.
I'm sorry, princess.
None of this was ever very fair, was it? But I did kill you last time. I should have expected you might want some petty revenge. Unfortunately for you, that means you've dug your own grave. You can forget about me ever helping you again, even if it damns us both.
Damn!
And just like that, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready.
I don't like this.
It was not too. That's right. Let's use
Hey, hold on.
Fine. But if we're leaving,
Does this just lead to this shit? Oh, it does. Okay. Let's do the time warp again. All right.
World saved from certain doom.
You don't have to act surprised.
All right, YouTube.
We could see this vast emptiness through the window.
That's going to do it for me in regards to Slay the Princess. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. What a phenomenal game. So fucking cool. Yeah, man. I mean, I implore you and I encourage you to like get this game on your own and like see what else is out there as far as other endings and stuff like that goes. So thank you again for watching. I appreciate it greatly. And we'll see you on the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe. That'd be great. Be very appreciative of it. Thank you so much. Bye.